Did you know that Ninhursag, the life-giving mother goddess of Sumer, wasn't always revered as the gentle nurturer we picture today? Her story, whispered in hushed tones around ancient clay tablets, is a tapestry woven with threads of both profound love and terrifying power. Her beginnings weren't in the sun-drenched fields of fertile Mesopotamia. Ninhursag, in her nascent form, was a force of raw, untamed energy, a whisper of chaos in the primordial soup of creation. She emerged from the primordial waters, not as a radiant deity, but as a shadow, a pulsating nebula of potential. Her name, meaning Lady of the Mountain, hinted at the formidable terrain she commanded, a place where life and death danced in a brutal ballet. She wasn't born of gods, not in the traditional sense. She arose from the very heart of the earth, a manifestation of the earth's own primal fury. Her first acts weren't acts of gentle nurturing, but ones of creation through destruction. She sculpted mountains from the churning depths, carved valleys from the molten core, and wove the veins of water that snaked through the land. This wasn't the serene creation myth we all know. This was the forging of the world itself, with each volcanic eruption, each tremor a heartbeat of her creation. Legends speak of a time when the gods, fearing her immense power, attempted to confine her. They, in their perceived wisdom, sought to control the very lifeblood of the world. Their efforts, however, were met with a terrifying display of her divine fury. The mountains trembled, the rivers roared, and the very sky wept tears of molten stone. The gods cowered, their petty plans dissolving into the vast emptiness of the cosmos. This isn't a simple tale of defiance, though. Ninhursag, in her terrifying might, wasn't motivated by malice. She was driven by the unyielding need for balance, for the constant cycle of creation and decay that defines existence. She saw the gods' attempts to control her as a threat to that very balance. She wasn't an enemy to be conquered, but a force to be understood, a symphony to be orchestrated. Then, a profound transformation began. She sought to create life, not through raw power, but through understanding. She began to nurture the young plants, her touch transforming the arid landscape into vibrant meadows. She molded the clay of the earth into the first humans, each a tiny reflection of her own creation. Slowly, but surely, the gods saw her softer side. They understood the need for balance, and recognized their folly in trying to control a force so vital to their existence. And this is where the myth truly shines. Ninhursag, the fearsome goddess, became the merciful nurturer. She guided the people, teaching them the secrets of farming, the rhythms of nature. She bestowed fertility upon the land, ensuring the continuation of life. Her tears became the life-giving rain, her breath the wind that carried seeds across the valleys. But even as she became the embodiment of fertility, a deep shadow lingered. The myth speaks of the terrible price of life. Ninhursag, in her wisdom, understood that life was a cycle, a constant dance between creation and destruction. She knew that the flourishing fields were born from the very earth that once roared with her primal power. This knowledge, profound and tragic, forever marked her. Her story, then, is a complex tapestry of chaos and creation, fear and nurturing. It's a testament to the fact that even the most formidable of forces can evolve, learn, and ultimately become sources of life and sustenance. And it whispers a warning, echoing even today, that true understanding comes not through control, but through acceptance and a profound respect for the forces that shape our world.